Right, boxing now, and this week we, of course, saw the build-up to the start of the huge rematch between Tony Bellew and this man, former heavyweight champion of the world, David Haye. Thank you very much for coming in.
No problem.
Nice way to spend a Friday evening, for us anyway. Right, compared to the first time in that round, your media conference, we've been eagerly watching this. It was actually pretty calm, wasn't it, I think? What was it like coming face to face?
It was super calm compared to all of the mayhem that happened in the first fight. You know, there was literally a punch-up in the first press conference. It was really, really heated. This time round, we've already fought each other. We've gone toe-to-toe. We've battled it out. And I don't believe there was as much respect between the two of us first time round. Because, you know, for me, people have got to earn my respect, and I respect him now. We went toe-to-toe, and he showed that he was a way better fighter than I believe going into that fight. So this time round, you know, it's all about the fight. You know, first time round, people wasn't really sure about the fight, and it was basically us sort of locking horns and throwing crazy verbals at each other the whole way. People found it quite entertaining. This time round, people know it's going to be a great fight. Everybody who went to the O2 Arena, everybody who watched on the Sky box office, all got an absolutely cracking night of entertainment. And everybody who watched that time will definitely come back and watch it again.
They will. They definitely will. And obviously, you did have a pretty terrible injury in the first fight. Some fighters might have decided, actually, even then, just to call it a day. What made you go through rehab and then come back and do it all over again?
I said the moment the fight was over, let's do it again. You know, I said I'll go up to Liverpool, you know, to Goodison Park and fight in his home football stadium, or, you know, Echo Arena in Liverpool. But, you know, fortunately, Bellew likes a bit of the dough, and he decided to come down to London, in my hometown, and do it in the O2 Arena because it makes more money there. So thank you very much. I'm going to get this rematch, this big rematch, in my hometown. I was anticipating having to go to Liverpool, but, you know, thank you, Tony Bellew.
Yes, thank you. On Sky. You said that after the first fight, Bellew was a lot better than you actually thought. How much from the first fight are you going to be taking into the rematch?
I'm going to take all of it. You know, my new coach, Ismael Salas, has analysed the fight. He really has sort of broken it down, and he realises what his strengths are, what his weaknesses are, you know, and I need to do everything I can to make sure the result is very different than it was the first time round.
Is it not a bit of a, I guess, a catch-22, because now you know what to expect. Now he knows what to expect.
So he's also going to be better. You know, he's taken some of my shots. He knows my rhythm. He knows my timing. He knows me now. We both know each other. So it's all about who has the better game plan going into the second fight, to make sure that who can implement their game plan. You know, first time round, his game plan was superb, and it worked out. He said prior to the fight exactly what he was going to do and how the fight was going to go, and it went basically 100% exactly how he said it was going to go. But this time round, I believe, you know, I've got the right stuff this time round, and I'm going to be in better condition. I'm going to be mentally more focused because I know what's in hand.
Do you think potentially, though, actually, he could have underestimated the strength of your power because of that injury as well?
Maybe. You never know. You know, he's a smart guy. He's got a smart coach. They know what they're doing. They know what happened in the first fight, and they know they need to bring more to the second fight than they did the first fight. They're not stupid. Likewise, I know I need to bring more. So what the people are going to get when they tune in the Sky box office is two fighters who know each other, and we both won't quit in the ring. We both will fight till our last breath. And I think anyone who wants to see a good, competitive, you know, fight that they're going to remember for years to come, they got to tune in, because it's going to be absolutely. It's December 17th. You know, it's an early Christmas present to people. So tune in.
Everyone will be out that weekend. It's just after my birthday as well. It's got something to look
there
for.
you go.
Double celebration. Right, last time, you were very relaxed in the build-up to this. We saw you training on a yacht in Miami, enjoying the sunshine. Will there be any change in your approach to the build-up this time?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be training on a yacht this time round. I'm in South London. I've been doing a lot of my prep in South London. I had a good time in Miami. I really did. Things will be a little bit different this time round, but I was in great shape. I trained super hard, and I always do. It's one thing. I'm a consummate professional. I make sure that I'm 12-round fit, no matter what happens. I made the mistake of under-preparing physically for fights in the past. This time round, as you saw, I was there to the bitter end, swinging haymakers till I could do. So this time round, I'm gonna be even better. I'm gonna be even better. I know what I'm gonna do. I had this is the end of my first week of training now with my new coach, and it's gone absolutely perfectly. And I'm really happy. I've already started sparring. My leg feels good. My shoulders, arms, body, everything feels nice and tidy. And I'm actually enjoying going to the gym every day, learning new things, and practicing my craft. And by the time I'm 37 on Friday, so I don't feel 37. I feel young. I feel fresh. I feel better than I've felt for many, many years. And I'm just looking forward to showing people on December 17th what I've still got.
Exactly. I'd be straight to Miami, though, to be fair. Anyway, you mentioned you have a new coach, Ismael Salas, after splitting with Shane.
Yeah.
How is that going now? It's
going great. I've known Ismael Salas for many years now. We did a few months' work back in 2014.
Okay.
And I've been working for a while now, and I'm really enjoying it. He's trained many of the great Cuban fighters, Regondo, Felix Savon, the three-time Olympic champion, Casamayor, Gambo, all of the most skillful fighters in the world who've got great footwork, good mobility, range, punch variety. He's trained these guys since they were little kids, so he really understands boxing. And over the last, 6 months or so, since I had my operation, since I've been able to walk, we've been working, and we've been sort of working from the bottom up. And I feel it's worked. I really feel it worked, and I'm just really looking forward to fight night, so I can show what I believe is the best version of myself.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you get that revenge, is that the end of the rivalry for you, or would the attention return to perhaps world titles?
I'll focus on that after. I'll focus on that after the fight. Last time round I was looking a bit past Tony Bellew, and I fell short. So this time round, I need to focus 100%. There's no December 18th. There's no 2018. As far as I'm aware, my life ends on that night. So I need to focus all my energies on beating Tony Bellew, because what I brought to the table last time was not good enough, and it has to be good enough this time.
And just finally, training obviously going well. But do you relax, though? Do you enjoy your 37th birthday? Can you have a few drinks, a pizza?
No. I had a couple of weeks off. I went to Bodrum, Turkey. Last week. I was there for 2 weeks. That was real nice. I had some chill time, had some downtime.
The food's good there as well.
Food's great, food's fantastic, and I'm ready to go now. So from now, 10 weeks, hard graft, all the way up to the fight. No more treats for me. No Christmas, no birthday cake. So I've got to stay on the path. So it's only 10 weeks, not long. It's not
exactly.
Long.
Save that till December the 18th. Well, thank you very much indeed for coming in. Much appreciated.
My pleasure.
It is set to be a cracker, of course. Bellew versus Haye 2 coming up for you on Sky Sports Box Office. Date for your diary, December the 17th.